This is how I get instant Spotify promotion for any song. Hey, it's John here. If you're new to my channel, I'm the founder of one of the largest music promotion platforms in the world called Hyped. I'm an independent music artist with over 12 million streams on Spotify. But what's most important, I've helped over 10,000 artists and bands grow their music to over 100 million streams together on Spotify. Sometimes you need more listeners, streams, and fans on Spotify fast. You don't have the time to submit to playlists, wait for days and weeks, or grow old waiting on social media posts going viral, and forget about the time it takes to work with a PR agency or marketing firm. You just need results now. Well, in this video, I'm gonna show you how I launch an entire Spotify promotion campaign in less time than it takes to make a cup of coffee, click by click. And we're not just talking about any type of campaign. I'll walk you through using Instagram and Facebook ads with AI automation to get your music in front of new listeners and diehard fans faster than ever and without complicated tech stuff. So let's get to it. I'm logged into Spotify, and if I scroll down, you can see this track here, Take My Heart. This is my newest release, and this is what I want to promote right now. And I'm going to use a tool and a promotional method that I've used over and over again that I love so much because it works amazing at cracking Spotify's algorithm. If I hop over here in Spotify for Artists, you can see that I'm getting somewhere between 90,000 to 100,000 streams for free from Spotify's algorithm. And the majority comes from Spotify Radio. You have mixes here, you have Discover Weekly. And this is not just one song. If I click here, like this is literally song after song after song, many of which I haven't promoted in ages. But because the way of how I'm promoting them is so amazing at connecting them with diehard fans inside of Spotify, Spotify quickly learns who really loves your music and is able to reach more of those fans with the algorithm. So it's really, really rewarding. All right, so let's get going here. I'm gonna hop over into Hyped. I'm gonna use Hyped to automate the campaign setup for me because it literally takes just minutes and it is so easy. My 8-year-old daughter can literally do this. I wanna make sure I'm on the Add Campaigns tab over here, and then all I gotta do is click on New Campaign, and this is a campaign for a Spotify track. So I'm gonna grow my Spotify track. Click on Select here. First thing, connect with Facebook. I'm already connected, so I'm ready to go to the next step here. Hyped says, what's the song that you wanna promote? Enter the Spotify URL. So I'm gonna get over here into Spotify, copy the song URL, and I'm gonna bring it into Hyped and paste it here. Oh, closed this by accident. Hyped automatically imports the artist name and the title of the song. The genre is something I have to complete. So I make old school piano house music, but that's a little bit too niche for the genres available here. So I want to think about what is the next bigger genre that I fall under. And for me, this would be deep house. And then I go next. This is where I get to create the ad. And the ad is going to be a video. In fact, it's going to be 3 little videos that feature different snippets of the song. The cover art is already here, so all I got to do is add a video effect. One of my favorite ones is the disco effect because that goes really well with my music. So I'm going to add this one over here. And now I'm going to grab the audio file. I'm going to take the MP3 and I'm just going to upload it here. What Hyped does now, it's going to render a waveform of this track, and it gives me this little cutting tool here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move this around. I'm going to preview what's in this 30-second box, and I'm going to make 3 selections here. So I'm going to move this around and then hit create video 3 times to pick 3 of the most exciting moments of the song. Because I'm recording this video here, you won't be able to hear the sound, but once I selected those 3 best snippets of my song, I'll be right back. Hey, John here, interrupting myself real quick to talk about getting real listener streams and fans on Spotify fast. Look, if you've been grinding away at music promotion, but you aren't seeing the results, I've been there. Any promo method you can think of, I've tried it. Playlist promotion, social media, I'm a promoter, I've done it. But nothing works like music ads on Instagram and Facebook that grow my fan base on Spotify 24/7, even when I sleep. And the fastest way to launch these ads is with the Spotify Growth Switch, a new system that uses AI to launch Spotify promo campaigns in seconds. It works for any genre, and it is so easy just like flipping on a spotlight switch for your music. And here's the best part. Right now, it's 90% off. That means you can get $180 of value for just $17. And then watch your Spotify listeners and streams grow nonstop just for giving this a try. To check out the Spotify Growth Switch, simply click the link below in the description. And now back to the video. All right, I selected my 3 audio snippets and you can see that the videos are rendering here right now. And that means I'm ready to go to the next step. Now I get to select the countries in which I want to reach new listeners and fans. I get the best results with tier 1 and tier 2 countries, which is automatically the default in the software. So all I got to do here is go next. Now, this is one of the most exciting parts because I'm getting to use AI to automatically find audiences that loved similar music. So what the software here does, it uses millions and millions of data points to identify target interests for Instagram and Facebook that will connect my music with diehard fans. This couldn't really be easier. All I got to do is click on the AI generation, and now it's going out and it's analyzing all these data points, and it comes back with these recommendations here. Robinson Malls, house, deep house music, tech house. So this is interesting. For this particular song, it's leaning heavy towards genre targeting. It doesn't always do this. Robinson Malls, I don't quite understand, but that's okay. I've had some crazy interests in the past that didn't easily connect to my music. At least that's what I thought, but then they turn out to be some of the best performing interests that I've had. And actually, it says right here, the best target interests are not always music related. Our AI analyzed your song and identified audiences that loved similar music. Amazing results often come from unexpected audiences. For example, artists on Hyped have recently seen their streams jump by targeting interests like McDonald's, soccer teams, or artists in other genres. So I've literally seen the success come from this, and I'm going to trust the technology here and simply go next. Budget, $5 a day. This is where I start all my campaigns. My simple rule is $5 a day for 30 days. And this is what allows my campaigns sort of to mature and show what's really in them. So I start low, but I plan to let the campaigns run for a longer time because they automatically optimize over time. And I really want to get into that optimization zone. And I only get there if I give the campaign enough time. So I let all my campaigns run for at least 30 days. Then I go next, advanced settings. I'm going to skip over this. Most campaigns see the most success with just the default settings. And that gets me to the confirmation summary. These are all the settings I made. All I got to do is confirm that I'm ready to launch. Then I click on Save Draft and then Publish Now. And this is when Hyped now connects to Facebook and Instagram and creates the entire campaign. You know, the pixel connections, the targeting, conversion API, the placements, all these gazillion settings that go into a campaign and they're really important to have a high-performing music ad campaign. It's all automated. It's all happening with this one click. So if you want to challenge me on this idea that you can launch a campaign in just about the time it takes you to make a mug of coffee, then I guess now is a good time to check how far your coffee has gotten along. I'm going to let this run. Takes about a minute or two, and then I'll be right back. It's done. Hyped says your ad campaign is now published. And that means I'm going to instantly get new listeners, streams, and fans for this song on Spotify the moment Facebook approves the ads, which in my opinion makes this one of the most instant ways to get promotion on Spotify. So I'm going to hop back to the dashboard, and this is a new campaign. Let me click on edit here and just going to close this. I want to show you the video. So this is how these videos look like. They use the cover art, they use the effect, so it pops a little bit more in the feed. And what it does, it connects fans to see the ads naturally with the song on Spotify, because if they like what they listen to in the ad and they click, they see the same cover art on Spotify, so they instantly know they're in the right spot. And you want to see what it looks like in the feeds or what it looks like in the stories. Like all these different iterations are visible here, and you can just check any of this out. So really cool. And now I can't wait for the new listeners, streams, and fans for this new release to roll into Spotify. With that said, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell buttons below so you can get more videos like this on YouTube. And if you want instant Spotify promotion for any of your songs, then you can try Hyped It for free. It's the same platform I use to get my music in front of new listeners, grow my streams, and build my fan base. Just head over to hypedit.com or click the link below and then simply click on try for free to sign up for the free trial. You have access to all features with the trial so that you can start running your own Spotify campaigns in minutes. No waiting, no hassle. You'll be amazed at how fast it works. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.